Today, someone posted this video to Twitter. Let's watch it together and see if you can tell what's going on in the video. It starts off with a scroll through the chat box with what looks like hundreds of notifications of Soul Wars pet drops. And now we're zoomed out and it looks like a non-Runelike client is being used with an account at Soul Wars. And their bank is loaded with Soul Wars loot. We can see them going to a script interface in the top right with three options: get points, get crates, and get loot. The person activates the get crate script and very quickly is buying inventories of Soul Wars crates. The account has over 440,000 Soul Wars Zeal, which is a pretty ridiculous amount. Then the person activates the get points script and it withdraws 6 black masks, and you can see the Zeal tokens going up 900 at a time and a message in the chat saying the black mask has been unimbued. Just for context, one Soul Wars Zeal is about 3,000 GP if you spend it on Spoils of War crates, which the script does, so each 900 points is about 2.7 million GP. And then of course, they activate the get loot script, which very efficiently opens Spoils of War crates and banks them. And then the video ends with a screenshot of 100 billion GP bank tab of Soul Wars loot. So how is it done? Well, with the hard combat achievements completed, it costs 50% less to imbue items, including a black mask, via Zeal in the Soul Wars shop. So instead of 500 Zeal, it costs 250 Zeal. Players can also refund imbued items for 80% of the original price, or 400 Zeal. This was not updated after those hard combat achievement rewards were released, meaning you could imbue a mask for 250 Zeal and then refund it for 400 Zeal, pocketing the 150 Zeal per mask difference. And with 6 masks in their inventory and writing a script to imbue and refund all at once, they were getting 900 Zeal per round of imbuing and refunding. The person who tweeted this also said the method was 2.7 million Zeal per hour. You can also obviously get XP from Zeal, so 200 mil in all combat skills and hours, and a total of over 500 billion GP dumped into the game until it was patched. 2.7 million Zeal per hour at 3k GP per Zeal is a little over 8 billion GP per hour. Of course, I also reached out to the person who posted it on Twitter. I confirmed with them that the method I've just explained is what they exploited. They said they discovered it the day they updated the hard combat achievement diaries, and it lasted for around 2 weeks before it was patched. This person on Twitter also said the patch occurred a few days before Christmas. So is this all legit? Did this really happen? Looking at some of the drops from Spoils of War crates, it looks like around December 18th, there's a spike in volume and a decrease in price of a lot of these items. It's incredibly hard to affect the price of these items. They're traded quite frequently by the player base already. After a while, they even ran out of space in their bank because they couldn't store any more pure essence. So that's a little bit of evidence towards it being legit, but without confirmation from Jagex, we'll just have to wait and see. I'll update the comment section when someone from Jagex responds publicly or to me about it. Let me know if you all think it's real in the comments. The person on Twitter also told me they were able to sell roughly 400 bill worth of gold, and their accounts got banned with roughly 100 bill on them. 400 bill is a little over 100,000 US dollars on the black market, which is a pretty massive payday for a RuneScape bug.